Hey yo, chat. What's Frenzy cooking today? What's he cooking? Let him cook. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Pirate101 Buccaneer Nuzlocke series. Now, we're only going to be doing one stream today. I was considering doing a double stream. Unfortunately, I haven't really had any time to study, to catch up on, like, you know, my school stuff related during the time I was working. I was, like, way too damn fucking tired to do it, and then I just, like, didn't really do that much. Besides, like, oh, I did some homework, and that's basically it, but that's kind of why we're not maybe doing a double stream today. But we will be doing a pretty decently sized stream for today's episode of the Buccaneer Nuzlocke. You guys have decided that you wanted to see this one first. Do expect that I should be finalizing the streaming schedule for the upcoming days. I think tonight. I should have a finalized version. You should see it on the community tab tonight. I had to do a lot of communication with, like, a lot of my family and stuff. Like, we wanted to make sure that, like, you know, well, I wanted to make sure that I get things right. I wanted to make sure that, okay, we need to make sure that we have a more precise schedule, as precise as it could possibly be. Like, assuming that we're going to be taking hours, you know, from the job, you know, because I need money to pay for tuition and shit. So it kind of sucks, but, you know, that's how life is. You know, college ain't free, unfortunately. But the second thing being is obviously study sessions and stuff, if I do happen to have them. If I run errands and stuff like that, I wanted to make sure that all of that is in consideration before I made the stream schedule. So that's why it kind of took a long time. Also, because I was just really tired from work, and I just didn't really, like, have the energy to, like, you know, just stay super focused on, like, a couple things. So that's just kind of how it is. But we should have more of a finalized schedule, I think, tonight. We should have a more finalized schedule tomorrow. Do expect at least the walkthrough, the Avalon finale. We might as well get that out of the way. Depending how long it is, we might even have a little bit of time for Atlantia, which is basically like the second solo challenge for the, you know, Aquila kind of content, I guess. So definitely do expect to see a decent bit of stuff tomorrow. But other than that, you know, that's pretty much all that there's to it. Do also expect, like, a high five rush redemption, basically. You know, that's why we're having a double stream mainly during this week, is because I want to make up for the high five rush miss stream. But today's the day. We are doing General Soul. Specifically, we are going after his chicken. But how's everyone doing? How's it going, Dylan? Welcome to the stream. Time to eat the General Soul chicken. Dude, we love General Soul chicken. Speaking of which, my mom's cooking some chicken right now, which is really awesome. Thank you, Mom. But yeah, we do be cooking. We do be cooking tonight. What's up, Kennedy? Welcome to the stream. TFC, so fried chicken. I love that. That's great. I love that. I love that so much. Let's actually try to redeem a mystery challenge real quick. Let me see. Mystery challenge. Actually, I think you're supposed to have a space. Is it mystery challenge or random challenge? I think it's mystery challenge, right? No? Did I forget my very own commands? Yo, you know, it's been a while, chat. Okay, just give me a minute. It's been a while since I actually did this thing. Give me a minute. I think it's probably a different name of a command. Let me see. The custom. No, it was together. I am freaking stupid. I am the dumbest person known to man. It is together. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get the worst challenge. Challenge is 2. I have no idea what the fuck that is. It's been a while. It's been a while, so, like, I need to open up everything. I was planning to have a little bit. You know, I was thinking, like, I definitely need to, like, consider getting a commission for, like, a you know, like how, like, a bunch of famous, like, you know, content creators or, like, streamers have, like, kind of like how would you say, it's like a scene, right? It's a scene, but it's like a scene before they start their stream. They have, like, their own, like, you know, background music and art and stuff like that. I should definitely commission that sometime in the future, because that would be really handy. That would definitely be very handy. Let's take a look. So the challenge I got is 2, which means, oh, that's garbage. What the fuck? A pirate does actions every other turn. That's pretty garbage. That's not bad. It's not great. It's not terrible though. We got challenge 2. Challenge 2 is basically one turn I do nothing, and then the next turn I do something. So, yeah, that one's gonna be fun. We might have some deaths here and there, but we're gonna get started with today's Nuzlocke stream.
Do not hesitate to fight these samurai. They share in their
What the hell?
against the emperor.
What the hell happened? Wait, what? Hold on. Why is the speakers playing? What the fuck? Hold on. Oh, give me a second, y'all. Wait, that's so weird. Why am I hearing... What? That's so weird. Like, okay, can I just explain this for a sec? So what happened here is right. So for some reason, Pirate is like on my speakers, but it's also on my headphones at the same time. But you can probably hear the speaker through the mic. So like, that is very weird. What happened? It all started when I updated my freaking computer. Absolute garbage. See, this is why I hate updating my computer, bro. Like, why is it that every time I update Windows, it does some dumb shit? Every single time. It does some dumb stuff. And I absolutely despise it. Every chance I get, I just despise it. Let's see. So, we got VEIO. Cool. I'm actually going to turn this off real quick. Hold on. Let's open up voice meter. This is how I basically am able to like separate the audios, at least so like I can play around with the volume on my end so it doesn't feel so loud, but you guys can at least like hear the audio decently without having for me to sacrifice the fact that, oh my god, it's too loud on my end, so I can't hear myself when I speak, and that becomes a problem for me personally. Yeah, it's still doing that. Wait, what if I play a YouTube video? Maybe we could just have some music in the background, I guess. I guess we kind of have to. No, but then it's like... Well, we're not really doing stories, so it doesn't really matter that much, but that's still kind of annoying to deal with. Let me see. Let me see. Let's just put some general music here. Sorry, we're gonna have to do a little bit of a background check here. Give me a sec, y'all. We should be able to fix it soon. Give me a sec. Yeah, so it's the same on this too. So like something happened in my settings. So give me a second. We're having some technical difficulties here, but we should be able to fix it, I think. So if we go to the sound settings here, let's see. Okay, first of all, the input's definitely not the Elgato. You're gonna want the USB advanced audio device. I'm not sure why that wasn't a thing by default, but like, you know, that's just kind of what happens when you update a fucking Windows system. We love when that happens. Manage sound devices. That's not what we're looking for. Device proper... No. It's, there should be an advanced version here. Okay, so we got the speakers. We have a couple of like output devices, but I don't think that would really affect that much though. What if I do this? Disable for now. Oh shit. Now I just disabled the whole thing. God damn it. Give me a sec. Now you guys can hear Pirate, but I can't hear Pirate. I can't even hear my own thing. Lisa, can someone do something? Yeah, true. We will be back after a few technical difficulties. Sure, I'm getting Chick-fil-A in a few hours. Hey, let's go. Yo, Chick-fil-A got hella expensive, dude. Like, it's insane. Like, it's crazy out here, man. Plugging it back in. See if it works. Okay, let's go back to voice meter here. Oh, ew. Oh. That's not good. Can you guys at least hear the pirate audio? I'm assuming you can. Okay, but like, see, oh my god, I hate Windows so much sometimes. Yeah, let's go to the device properties here. Okay, we don't care that much for. Okay, first of all, why aren't you at the max setting? You know? Actually, you know what? I don't really care. I don't really care. It's fine. Let's see. Device manager, I believe is what it is. No, that's not the one. Let's see. Control panel, I believe. The control panel, and then it's the hardware and sound. So the sound settings here. Okay, so we disabled the speakers on accident here. Like, both of the speakers. We disabled pretty much the entire damn thing. You can hear it? Good, good, good. Okay, so properties. Why does it not give me the option to enable, though? Yeah, but like, let me... Oh, it's because I probably have to right-click it. Okay, so the speakers are back. Let's see. Uh-huh. Actually... Default communications device? No, no. Let's see. Yeah, it does show that the voice meter is working, which is good. It's probably having to do with the Realtek audio here. No, we want to enable that, you freaking idiot. You freaking baboon! What do you mean disabled? Okay, let's see. Let's take a look here. So that's enabled again. Let's see if it changed anything. Let me go back. Okay, so now I still can't hear it. Okay, I'm pretty sure you should still be able to hear the audio and stuff. But we're just tinkering around a little bit. This is every time, bro. This is why I hate streaming when there's like a Windows update. Like, I only updated it because it's like, oh, it's a mandatory update. So, if you don't do it, we'll just randomly update the computer for you. And it's like, hi. Okay, that's not disabled. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I guess I'll just go without sound then on my end. That's totally fine. If I do miss any like alerts, like subscriptions and stuff, don't take it too personally. It just happens to be that, like, you know, Windows decides to be a little bitch, and now like nothing is working. Oh, I got it to work. Hey, let's go! Ha, let's go! Hey, we love that. We love that so much. Yeah. Yeah, now I can. Now you don't hear, like, or potentially hear my freaking laptop doing. Yeah, this is why I hate Windows updates, bro. I hate it so much with the burning passion of 1,000 suns. It just messes up everything I have. It probably even fucks up with my mic too. Oh yeah, by the way, this is every other turn, so I can't really do anything here. I basically have to kind of pass in the sense. We will actually have Peter buffed though in the meantime. And nothing says that I can't, like, you know, fix my little hand a little bit, but honestly, I kind of like my hand, except for this one weak mighty charge, which is like an overabundance of mighty charges. So we'll just remove that instead. We might even just remove the buff too, because we're probably going to go more aggro on this one once it's our turn. There you go. Don't worry, I'll make up for that part of the stream, guys. We're gonna be streaming for at least, like, I guess 2 hours and 15, I guess. Yeah, that was a little annoying, though, but I hope you guys didn't mind, the minor fixing that was needed for the stream. Oh, fuck, I'm stupid. Disgusting, what is this? I mean, like, I'm probably just gonna go super defensive here. Except against, I don't know, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, sure, why not? Who's mans? Why you be missing? Oh, I also can't do anything this turn either. Oh, you hate to see it. Yeah, I have to pass.
Yes, as you wish. On my way.
Alright, here we go. We'll just have to start, you know, going offensive here. We got no choice, y'all. We got no choice. We ain't raided in more than 2 months, and we got a key ready. We just need Papa Sauce to raid again. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I do personally believe, like, if KI really wants to have, like, the raid system be really popular, I do think what holds them back is a lack of a recruit system, which basically will allow people from, like, outside guild or not even in the guild at all to just join in as like extra numbers, because everyone wants to do a raid to an extent. There's a lot of people who've never done a raid before. Having a recruit system is only beneficial, and obviously at the end of the day, it's up to the guild master if they want to get some recruits from outside or not. That's just my thing, especially because you can definitely create guilds that are, you know, there are guilds specifically that are meant for mercenary work. Like those do exist. Those don't exist. Those do indeed exist. So it would be more than beneficial for them to have it that way, to where it's a little bit more open rather than constricted. Because at the end of the day, a lot of people would agree that the whole, you know, raid system should be, or like the guild system, and for lack of better words, should be more like of a convenience. It's convenient for you to be in the guild, but you don't necessarily have to be one. I don't think that kiosk thing... No, it's not really that good, as many people want to say. It's like, they can do so much more with the adventure party system. Because the adventure party system, it's kind of cool. Personally, I don't think it should have been a separate feature, or maybe just replace groups entirely and just go straight to the adventure party system. Because the adventure party system seems to have way more features than the group system does. And the adventure party system is basically a better group system. So it's like, more can be done with that, in my personal opinion. There's definitely things they could definitely fix on, in my opinion. I just don't personally think that exclusivity is always a good thing. Sometimes it's a bad thing at times. You'd rather have a good amount of people be able to do something than like nobody. That's just my take. Oh yeah, I already did an action, so I guess I have to pass here. It's kind of confusing, like especially when I talk to you guys. Sometimes, like I get like so lost, but like it'd be like that. We're gonna have to pass this round, and then we'll do an action the next round. I hope you guys are doing great. How do you guys like the spring test room update for Wiz? So far, it looks pretty good. I did see that apparently they had like a new gauntlet coming up. It looks dope, actually. I freaking love it. I love the mount. I think the mount's awesome. If you can farm for that thing, I'm definitely going for it, low-key. Or just happen to get lucky in the pack. But that mount's sick, dude. I love it. The gear looks good. Honestly, the environment itself, though, looks amazing. And, like, I've heard that the music's a banger. I didn't get to listen to the music, though. Okay, that's another thing I want to talk about. The Stitch system, right? The Rate My Stitch? It's got some problems. It's definitely got some problems. But definitely there could be some, like, fixes coming down the line. As we, you know, go towards more weeks in the test room. And hopefully it gets really good at the live room. Because honestly, it seems pretty subpar in comparison to the house rating system, in my opinion. I've also been told that apparently by like numerous amounts of people, actually, I've been told that apparently there's been like an issue with like people giving 1 stars to a bunch of other stitches. That way they can boost their own stitches in order to be like in the leaderboard and stuff. So apparently there's like some sort of boosting going on with the Rate My Stitch system. And I will believe it, because I'm not gonna lie, some stitches I saw there, I was like, this is absolutely garbage. I have no idea how I got in the leaderboards. And there's actually a good amount of stitches right there that are really solid and definitely deserve to be on leaderboards.
Those army will be unbeatable. Then let's take him away.
But yeah, other than that, I think the UI is kind of bad. I think the UI could definitely use some updates. I think the house tours has done a really good job with the UI in terms of like, you know, how it works and everything. I definitely think that like KingsOut could definitely take like a look at what works for the house tours and just kind of imitate that a little bit, maybe add a little bit of their own spice to it. There are a couple things that they can definitely do. I did, for those who may be wondering, yes, I did actually put my submission, well, not my submission, but I did like give my input within like the test thing. I talked about some of my inputs that I think can improve the system on Twitter. I've done a lot. I've done a lot talking about this new system because like it's good, but it definitely can be improved. And it definitely needs to be improved in my personal opinion. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I may just actually hide and just go from there. You know, just go super aggro afterwards. The Rate My Stitch system seemed buggy when I did it. Also, the rewards are currently... Yeah, exactly. That's the other thing, too. I'm pretty sure it's a work in progress. It's gonna be fixed eventually. So, I'm not, like, too, like, oh my god, why is it so bad? I'm just kind of patiently waiting, is what I'm doing. Oh, that's perfect. I love that. Okay, we're gonna have to pass, though. Yeah, honestly, it's solid though. It has some promise. Oh, another problem. Another problem I saw with the Rate My Stitch system. The other problem I have with the system is that you can't even rate stitches. Like, you can rate stitches, but then it's like, oh, we don't have enough stitches for you to rate. You have to wait a little bit. And then you wait a little bit, right? And then you end up getting the same stitches you've already rated before. It was really common for me to get the stitches that I've already rated, or stitches that like in reality like were in the leaderboards, and just like for some reason it just had to be from the leaderboards, which I thought was a little silly, that like you had to re-rate a stitch that was already in leaderboards. But I mean, other than that, you know, it's got promise. It's got promise. I'm not gonna say it's bad. It's got promise, but it definitely gives off like, oh yeah, this is just like the first week of test run. It's gonna be like, you know, not the best representation of the system. My fire stitch actually, okay, here's the thing, right? My fire stitch, you know, Captain Power, right? When I first like implemented it, it got like a 10-star, right? And then it like averaged out to like, I think 5 stars with like only like 2 or 3 votes. So that probably means that like there was people who like gave it once just for the sake of it, which is crazy. It got to the point where I had to, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a little weird. It's a little weird. It's definitely a work in progress. It definitely needs some improvements, but overall, it's got promise. Now, what I'm kind of wondering right now is, what's the Pirate101 update's going to be like? I did hear that apparently it might be possible there might be a continuation of Sinbad, which I mean, hey, might as well be kind of dope. But I'm not sure what else will be coming. Definitely, most likely it's going to be like quality of life, which is desperately needed in the game. But I don't know. We have to wait and see. Yeah, re-rating the stitches, I don't know, man. It's like the game asking you, hey, are you sure that this stitch is a 9? You know, are you sure it's a 9? You know, I don't know, bro. Like, it could be a 1. I'm just letting you know. Could be a 1. Could be a miss. I don't know, bro. Do they have Overwatch? This one does. Actually, put a testing version of the Gauntlet in the comments, but it was buggy as hell, and people couldn't complete their turns, so they removed it. Oh, okay. Interesting. I do like the fact that they have like the Gauntlet there. I'm not gonna lie, why not just have that as a permanent thing, low-key? I mean, I know they gotta make their money, but like, that seems kind of cool, you know, just putting them in the comments. It's like something for like newer players to have something to do, or like veteran players to have something to do. That's all I'm saying. It would be kind of cool, but no, we gotta restrict them because, you know, exclusivity, yay, we love it. I was never a big fan of exclusivity at times. Like, for like, you know, console games and shit, like, sure, because like, you know, that's kind of like how they... That's kind of like their bread and butter at the end of the day. But like in general, like a product like, you know, with Wiz and the gauntlets and stuff, I was never a fan of it. Okay. So far the challenge is going okay. You know, it's not terrible. It's going okay. It's going pretty good. We'll see if it changes. I mean, it's a bunch of musketeers, so I can't really just abuse the mechanics, I guess, of a buccaneer. Ooh, ew. That's disgusting, Jesus. This is good.
Of course.
Actually, straight up.
Yes. You got it.
There we go. Now people have a chance to 1-star all elegant stitches. Yeah, dude, my shadow stitch got 1 stars, bro. Just cause of the elegant robe, bro. Just cause of the elegant robe. Which, like, I definitely get the fact of, like, the whole thing about, like, elegant stitches and stuff. But, like, that's not just any elegant stitch, bro. Like, that's, like, you know, there was some effort put into that one. Like, a lot of my things with, like, if I was to give like a low score for like elegant stitches, it's mainly because it's like, oh, okay, you use elegant, you know, 2 elegant pieces and then just some random piece and put like a sword on it and just like, hey, look guys, it's my new stitch. Look at it, guys. Look at it. It's cool, right? It's cool.
Yeah.
But I ain't tripping. I put my elegant stitch in just to piss people off. 1 star after 5 seconds. Yeah. I put my elegant stitch for whatchamacallit. What's that thing called? Ew, I might die. It was my elegant stitch for like Life Wizard. But like I kept my pet, you know, my pet that's the oh, okay, I kept a pet with it, which was the Cold Fire Dragon, because it was supposed to be a reference to like Genshin Impact, specifically Venti. Surprisingly, it kept a 5-star rating. So I'm guessing some people caught the reference and some people didn't. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, some people caught the reference. It's like, oh my god, it's Venti from Genshin Impact. But some people may have not caught the reference, you know? I have my elegant stitch for my death with the flute one. Oh no, not the flute one. No. Anything but the flute one. So far, challenge going pretty good. Okay, so I can't do anything this round, and honestly, I kind of want to do something because, like, my god, look at that health, though. Gonna go over here, Mr. Peter here.
I'm on it.
Yes, on it.
We're just gonna gang up on one dude. We're gonna JoJo them. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be in the offensive role this time. I gotta be more defensive. Well, not defensive, but more like I have to like heal myself. I'm mostly worried for General Soul, I'm not gonna lie. Jesus, Peter! Alright, we respect it here. Peter with the carry, Yeah, honestly, Challenge 2 isn't the most terrible one. Because it's like, at least I do something. It was just great, at least I do something. I'm gonna heal myself? Oh, actually, just use the power, why not?
Will do.
You're probably gonna be finished by then anyway. Oh, no crit, you hate to see it. Wish that was a crit. One thing I definitely don't like about, like, Pirate at times is how there's, like, rarely any, like, yum-yum fruit. It's like, you go to, like, a wizard dungeon, and it's, like, nothing but, like, wisps everywhere. And you go to, like, a pirate dungeon, and it's like a barren wasteland with, like, 0 yum-yum fruit. I wished I had another heal, man. That would have been great. Oh, he did give us a rainbow blessing. I was like, can you give me like another one, bro? Like, that would be amazing. Oh yeah, I already healed, so I can't do anything. I mean, not like it would be a big deal because I'm basically done. It's not the biggest deal because I'm already done. The moment we speak, I'm already done. See, there you go. Okay, so here's the thing, right? I got like no health. I got like 2 potions.
This should do nicely.
I honestly should have went to the Presidio and like regained my potions. Because 3 would definitely have been ideal, but it's fine. It's whatever. Or we gotta leave, guys, because we're gonna die inside. Oh damn, we died!
It worked. The gate is open. Now, to battle.
Okay, but like, where the yum yum fruits at? Oh, there's one. I'll take that. I'll take it. For free? Yeah, for free. We love for free. Oh yes, they're just giving them away like candy now. We love that. See, there should definitely be more yum yum fruits in areas though. I'm not gonna lie. It's like a barren wasteland with like 0 yum yum fruits. It's like basically, it's like, hey guys, if we ever have Pirate 101 hard mode, it will basically be every dungeon there's like no fruits and then you can't flee. Pirate 101 hard mode. Or it will be like the Fire Emblem route where it's like, oh, you got classic mode, so it'd be like you literally doing a Nuzlocke, where it's like, oh yeah, you can never use this companion again, and that's basically hard mode. Oh, we need to fight these things? Okay. It better not be glitching, bro. I swear, these quests be glitching every time. Oh yeah, I can't do anything about. I forgot. Actually, I can't do nothing. I'm just gonna stick here. I'm just gonna stand there looking pretty. Well, here's the thing, right? I have to survive a couple of rounds of this. So, like, do I really want to just, like, end up hiding? I don't think it's a good idea. I'm probably just gonna go with, like, a Kranken's Lament here. Probably go offensive with my boy here. Pretty weak in will, actually, so let's go with that. Yeah. Nice! That's actually not bad. That was pretty good. Here they come. Now they're going for my Billy. I don't like that. Oh, thank God, man. We love the Krakens, bro. Kraken be clutch. Look at all that free damage. Look at all this free damage by standing there menacingly. We love free damage. Free damage is great. Nice, we got one. And we're still going like the Energizer. Oh fuck, never mind, not anymore. Okay, so I should be able to perform an action next round too, which is good. Ah, but my stupid bird freaking ruined everything. Not really, but like, I don't like that. Let's go with this guy. Yeah, why not? Oh, if only El Tuberon had like better mobility. Imagine how great that will be. Okay, what if I went like... Well, I want to go for all 3 of them though, that's the thing. Like, if my boy El Turb was able to go this way, it would have been perfect. But it's whatever. I guess we could still... No, you can't really do flanking there though. Yeah, I guess you're gonna have to take the L and like no flank it. Gotta take the L on that one. Look at that that juicy 8 damage. That juicy 31 damage. We haven't even started. Bro, if my pet had first strike, imagine how good this will be. Like, my Buccaneer's already cracked. Like, just imagine with first strike. Ooh, it's too bad that we weren't able to kill, though. Yeah, yikes. Ew, disgusting. No. Okay, no crit, though. No crit. We love it. We love it. No crit, no crit. Okay, we love the heal, though. We respect the heal. Okay, my companions should be able to carry now, though. That's good. Connected, what the hell? Yo! OBS, what are you doing? Wait, are we back? Guys, are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Did we return? OBS, you're tripping. What do you mean you disconnected? Yo, everything is going wrong technically. Like, all the tech, man, just going to poop the moment I decided to stream. We're back? Awesome. Yeah, all my tech just decided to poop itself the moment I decided to come back to stream. That's amazing. It was just like, oh, sorry, bro. We disconnected for a sec. Oh. I didn't really get anything here. We're actually... Actually, no. Straight up, I'm just gonna go offensive here. I don't care. I don't have a heal, so I'm just gonna go straight to the offense. And just waste his riposte. And lower his accuracy. That's also really ideal. Alright, so far so good. No deaths yet with the challenge. To be fair, it is one of the easier challenges to do. I got lucky. I got lucky with the RNG. As much as I don't necessarily like the challenge, I'm still pretty lucky with the RNG. Because it could have been a lot worse. It could have been maybe automate companions, which could be a lot worse. It's like a hit or miss.
So he's still hiding from us. We need a key to the inner gate. Let's search the barracks.
Can I like just go in? No. Yayo! Nice. Getting a key, y'all. Not terrible. Not great. But not terrible. Literally the only good companion here is Bonnie Ann. Also, we can't really just abuse our things anymore. But not terrible. Yeah, I also can't really defend against these guys that well, so this is kind of out of the question. Could increase the agility.
Here goes. On it.
Or just go straight aggro. I'm going over here. I'm just gonna go straight aggro here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight aggro on this one. No choice. We gotta go aggro here. Ew, disgusting. What is this? Oh, I have to pass here. Fuck. Sure. Not like I have much of a choice. Also, he doesn't have flanking, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. As long as you can dwindle the numbers a bit, that's ideal. That's an ideal situation. It's always an ideal situation to just dwindle the numbers. Like we're doing right now, which is great. Bro, these guys have hella range. I can get closer now, which is good. That's fine. Nah, just in case. I can never trust myself to finish the job. Because most of the time I never finish the job. It's always the exact opposite. It's always the exact opposite, y'all. You know, it just be like that sometimes, y'all. It just be like that. Okay, at least my pirate did finish the job, so like we didn't really waste too much. Oh! Not bad, not bad. Okay, we have to pass this round too.
Jolly good.
Okay.
We're just gonna go super aggro on these guys. We're gonna JoJo them. Because I could never trust anybody to finish the job, just like right now. Still, for some reason, can't finish the job. Oh, kill him. Please, Pet, finish the job. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna heal myself just because. I know it's gonna force me to pass around, but like I kind of want to make sure I have a decent health in case I have to fight again. Yo, my samurai, let's go. Is doing God's work right now. Okay, we literally almost did it, which is awesome. And the heal, let's go. Yes, we love that. Dude, I love Rainbow Blessing. It is so good. It is so nice.
On it.
Alright, we got it. Samurai for the MVP. Alright, hopefully we can just go inside the damn tower now. I don't think I've ever been here before throughout my times doing this. Or maybe I have and it's just been a long time. I don't know. Particularly, I'm not too sure. Alright, Bonnie, just get a free hit. Alright, that was good. That was good enough. Another free hit. Very pog. A series of free hits here. It's a pretty place, though. Probably gonna do a boosty here. That's good, actually. Nah, I don't want to separate my teammates though. That's the thing. I don't want to separate them. Let's do a boosty. Let's have them fall back a little bit. No. I want to make sure my boy is able to protect, you know? Yeah, we're gonna do a boosty here. And then we'll just have, like, my teammates protect. That's the move. As much as I would love to finish this fight super fast, I also gotta keep in mind I can't do anything next turn. So I have to kind of rely on my off-turn ability. Which also helps that we have Bonnie Ann here, which kind of improves that off-turn ability. Nice. Yeah, so like next turn I can't do anything because of the challenge, the random challenge that was given. So off-turn ability definitely is the move. Because like if I go within my main turn and it just doesn't go well, like I don't really chain enough, then like we're kind of screwed at that point. And then if I spread out my units and stuff and we don't manage to get at least like half of the team down, it's like bad. It's really bad at the end of the day. And like this way, it just allows me to protect my allies just for like a little bit longer. It's always nice. Like as you can see here, right? This guy can come up to me, go offensive here because of hold the line, and I could just get some off-turn ability this way. Same thing goes with him right here if he decides going over here. So like it's just better this way in my opinion. Like overall, it's just better this way.
As you wish.
Yeah, we could just pass for now. We'll have Bonnie Ann take care of things from here. See, there we go. Here it comes. Bonnie Ann with a free hit here. And then potential off-turn ability here. But yeah, double hit, so that's a double vengeance here. Ooh, and then riposte. You hate to see that. Ooh, ew, ew, disgusting. Oh my god, I'm missing. See, there you go. Now I'm starting to go through. Yeah, this is typically what you want, though. Typically. See? Perfect. It's exactly as planned. So Bonnie Ann with another series of free hits here. And then once again, actually never mind. I didn't realize that I actually used that off-turn ability against the samurai. Now normally I would want some health, but I think what I'll do is I'll just go with the offense here. Just finish the job. Since my companions basically still have some epics on their side. So we should be able to finish it from here. Not as great for the future, since like I don't have like extra heals on myself. But like, hey, it's something's better than nothing. But yeah, this worked out a lot better. I think like if I tried playing way too... Oh, this is actually a perfect deal. If I was trying to play way too aggro, like it definitely wouldn't have been good at the end of the day.
Here's a key. Let's get back to the inner gate and put this matter to an end, shall we?
Vámonos. I need some health. Oh, and I got my full potion. So actually, we don't really care that much about health. I think... Okay, here's the thing, right? I think intentionally... You were supposed to go over here, but I believe, if I remember correctly, because I don't remember being in this part, I could be hella wrong on this, but I believe like this kind of just allows you to finish it a little bit quicker. Is my assumption here. I'm actually going to use a potion anyway. Yeah, might as well. Gonna get a wisp. A yum yum fruit. There you go. I mean, it's better than nothing, y'all. Better than nothing. Let's see how General So goes. Yeah, literally. It's been going so well so far. I mean, like, okay, yeah, General So is definitely the Nuzlocke killer, though. The one before him can be, like, a little bit of a killer, but I doubt it's gonna be a killer in this one. Just because I'm in the Buccaneer, that's the only reason why.
You, yes, Lord. So, pirate scum, we meet again.
Oh, we get Old Scratch. I don't know how I feel about that.
Soiled my honor. Now
I don't really know how I feel about that. We're gonna remove this mighty charge though. We don't really need it. We need the better charges, and also we get 2 of them. So yeah. probably go with like a very powerful Mojo flow, summon a minion, and just have it be a distraction is probably the go-to for me. At this level, he's old fizzle. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, the reason why it's like typically tough is because of the samurais mainly. They can definitely go off if they wanted to. I mean, just take a look at this. First Strike 2 and then Bladestorm and the Riposte. I mean, Bladestorm and Riposte is already enough to be like a dangerous threat here. I might actually go with the Kraken's Lament. That way I can survive a little bit longer. Or I could go for a Walk in Darkness, but like I also don't want to overly rely on it either. So we'll just go with that. And we're going to summon a minion now and go from there. I mean, who knows, man? Old Scratch might go off, you know? Don't put my mans down. See, like, the minion works. The minion works, because, like, he's just supposed to be a distraction, nothing more. Ooh. Sometimes I forget I have decent dodge for a Buccaneer. So I have to pass here. Unfortunately, I do have to pass here.
What now?
I kind of want to avoid the riposte, so we're just probably going to let Scratch do some work here. Yeah, we're going to let Scratch do a little bit of work. I don't want to use the guarantee strikes just because, like, I'm afraid of the riposte. Actually, they don't have first strikes. Nah, don't do it, don't do it. I'm gonna save it, I'm gonna save it, I'm gonna save it, I'm gonna save it. My personal opinion, I kind of wish that, like, Mojo buffs actually, like... Oh, wow, they actually went for my bird. My man just decided to retreat and just go for the bird. Oh, God. I honestly wish that, like, Mojo strikes, Mojo buffs, I believe, like, just buff, like, the attack power of, like, Witch Doctor's attack power by just a little bit. I think it would be kind of cool. Okay. I'm gonna go with the aggro here. Actually, I'm gonna go straight up aggro here. I'm actually gonna go around here. He doesn't have anything that can punish me for fling, so we're probably gonna move the shark there. We're gonna move Scratch. Overwatch is kind of rough, but I think it might be triggered anyway, maybe. Probably from the Cutthroat Pirate, maybe. I'm not sure. And we're just gonna go over here. We're just gonna go aggro on this guy. Yeah, I triggered the Overwatch. Good. Fully promo Scratch is goated. True. Very true. Yeah, we gotta dwindle the numbers now. It's like the best course of action here. Luckily, we do have two companions that could definitely, like, you know, use guarantee strikes, which is great. So, like, as long as I do pretty well with my chain here, then we're solid. I mean, this should definitely be enough. I might just outright kill... Oh, I forgot my power hasn't even triggered. Yeah, I might just outright kill him. Alright, so the shark takes the kill. You love to see it. So that's one down. We're having Scratch away from the area as much as we can. Unfortunately, no chains in this part, I believe. Yeah, regardless, no chains. That's fine, though. Yeah, so far so good, though. So far so good. Okay, we get the best strike here, so that's great. Honestly, the hand's pretty good, so I'm gonna keep it the way it is. Let's see. Scratch, honestly, could be a little bit more aggro here. Again, they don't punish you for fleeing, so, like, we're just gonna go over here.
I'm ready. Already done.
I'm pretty sure Scratch can survive a round. I'm pretty sure. We're gonna go for the Musketeer here. I'm pretty sure Scratch can survive one round, though. Next round should be the finisher. I just don't really want to mess with those samurais, dude. The moment that riposte triggers, we're fucked. We are so fucked. I'm glad they're still going for the distraction, though. That's amazing. And it's a good thing that I take the damage instead. That's awesome. Alright, so here comes the chains. Nice. And a heal. That's always great. I'm always grateful for the heal. Now, as much as I would love to just, like, heal at this moment, that way I don't have to use a potion, like, I still have 2 potions, so might as well use them when you can. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight aggro here. I'm actually gonna go straight aggro and go over here. I wish the skeleton was in there. That way I could have just guaranteed a kill. But it's fine. We're gonna use Scratch here. Go over there. And I'll be right back, chat. I will be right back. Oh shoot, it looks like we didn't finish the job, did we? I hate to see it. I thought we finished the job. I guess we didn't. It's quite unfortunate. Yeah, it's quite unfortunate. I thought we finished the job here. Ew, disgusting. Ooh, let's go. Let's go for the bird, though. Bird's awesome. Okay. Oh, yeah, I already did an action, so I can't do anything. Scratch, do a thing. You do a thing, and then you do a thing. Hopefully it doesn't fuck me in the ass. Oh, shit, it might actually fuck me in the ass. Oh, fuck. Oh, never mind. We're good. Oh, God. I thought the riposte was gonna trigger. All it took was a riposte, crit, like a riposte and a crit, and I think my Sharky would have died.
No doubt we will find the coward sniveling in his inner sanctum.
Okay, here we go. General Soul time, y'all. Oh, shoot. I didn't even see what loot I got. Yeah, no, okay, don't care. I want to see my loot, though.
I fear we are outmatched. Wait, General Soul's chicken. Threaten the bird, and so we'll surrender.
Gotcha. I can't do anything this round, though, unfortunately. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm gonna hide, and I'm gonna go all the way over here and just go straight for this guy. Or maybe just go straight for this guy. This guy might actually make some progress. Actually, yeah, that's definitely gonna be the plan here. So, do I need a buff, though? I don't think so. I definitely need the shield. The Kraken's Lament could be useful, but we're just gonna stick with what we have. I would say that these guys should probably follow me if the opportunity is there. But yeah, we're gonna pass for now. Yeah, this one's gonna be a little rough, considering that, like, my man has some crazy mobility. I mean, just look at the... Oh my god. Look at this shit. Brother! I just started! I literally just started. But yeah, at least this protects my companions a bit. Now I have to hide though. I'm gonna hide. I mean, I have low health, but like, I think that's kind of the point.
Sure, come on. Whatever.
I could probably just dwindle the numbers here. I think that might be the best course of action. Yeah, dwindle the numbers over there. I think that's the best course. That way my companions don't take too much damage from all the enemies. The problem is that General So exists. That's the only issue. That's not as good as I thought it will be. I have to pass this round too, which is unfortunate. Ew, we might have some deaths here, not gonna lie. We definitely are gonna have deaths here. There's no shot that we're not gonna have deaths. It's gonna happen. Alright, I'm gonna start moving though. I'm gonna start moving. Alright, start moving over here. To be honest, like, I think regardless, we should have enough mobility to go over here anyway. So, let's see what my companions can run to. He can run to here. The shark can definitely run to here. And then Rooster Cogburn can run to there. It's not as good, though. Let's run to here, then. Because I got, like, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4... 6. Okay. Yeah, I think I should still have enough mobility to get around, no matter what. Yeah, because like Buccaneers have crazy mobility. Yeah, the thing I'm worried about mostly is Cogbird and maybe the shark. Maybe the shark. Yeah, this is definitely the ideal situation a little bit. Kinda, not really. Yeah, we're definitely gonna lose. Oh yeah, we are definitely losing people. We are for sure as hell losing people. That is definitely gonna happen. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Yes, we're probably gonna lose some people. However, if I restart again, then I get like a different set of companions probably. So like, it might be bad. It might be bad. Because regardless, it's random companions. Like, I don't have control on that one. It's random companions regardless. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. That way I can guarantee some hits there. We gotta take one for the team, y'all. We gotta take one for the team. Fuck. Go over here, I guess. I mean, I'm gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna die here. It depends whatever happens here. Okay? Come on, hit me. Please. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Guarantee hit, Pog. That's not great. Not the best. Not the best. I think that's my best chance, y'all. That's my best chance, chat. Yeah, we lost a shark. I think we lost a shark at this point, y'all. We just revived him too. We just revived him as well. But like, there's no turning back now. We're so close. As long as I don't die, at least his death won't be in vain. This sucks to see though. He literally just came back. But we gotta make this count. We gotta make this count. Otherwise his death is in vain. That's a rip? Yeah, literally. I mean, not much I could do though. Rooster Cobra, I think, is in range, though, so I think as long as we can get a kill from him, this is probably a saved run. Rooster Cogburn's gotta clutch it, though, because I can't do anything here. Alright, Cogburn, do your thing. Not much I can really do here. Get the discard. Alright, Cogburn. It's all up to you. Okay, I think we got the kill. I think we got the kill. We're good. It's a somewhat saved run. Let's see what else happens though. Anything can happen here. We're doing really terrible right now. No! We lost the sheriff too! Oh my god. That's 2 deaths right now. That's 2 deaths. But, man. We had to. We had no other choice. I could have fled. I could have fled. But, like, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it, y'all. It's not worth it. It's not worth fleeing for if, like, the next companion set could have been Peter Quint and Bonnie Ann. You definitely don't want to lose those for sure. Like, there was not much I could do here.
Alright, so surrender or
At least we did it though. Their deaths will not be in vain, chat. Their deaths will not be in vain. General saw it? Yeah, exactly. With a random, with like a random mystery challenge setting. The mystery challenge was I can only do actions every other turn. So like the first turn I can't do anything, the next turn I can do something, and that's just how it goes. We lost 2 people though, unfortunately.
Soul's treachery is at an end. He has brought
Oh, we got General Soul
honor to
boots,
his
nice.
rank, and our actions were rightful and
I'm keeping that. They do look kind of cool. They do look kind of cool.
Go to the governor's hall in Hamamitsu.
Alright guys, unfortunately, I am saddened to announce that Rooster Cogburn and Brawling Fredly again will not be returning to the Nuzlocke for the foreseeable future. There is a possible way to revive them, but obviously one of those is a challenge and the other one's in an emergency. Which we haven't met those requirements yet. So we lost 2 people today. Very unfortunate. Honestly, we were due for a couple deaths though. If we're being completely honest, we were definitely due for a lot of deaths here. Damn, you hate to see it though. That was rough. That was rough. I knew General Soul was gonna be rough though. Again, that's the hardest challenge of Mooshu, by the way. Like after this, it's kind of like, I wouldn't say smooth sailing, but it definitely gets a little easier from here. Just a tad bit, not too much though. You still have some other potential threats, but General Soul was probably the biggest threat of the entire Nuzlocke, so I think we're doing pretty good. 2 deaths so far though. That really sucks. That was rough. That was pretty rough at the end. I mean, like, that's the thing, though. Sometimes you gotta make those sacrifices. That's the thing. It's like, you could always flee, but then you're gonna have to gamble a little bit. Like, regardless, at the end of the day, you had to gamble. You had to gamble that if you were to flee, and then you were doing your next run, you were gambling on the fact that you were potentially going to be getting 2 really good companions. Because keep in mind, no matter what, this Nuzlocke is in random settings, so I won't get the same companions every single time. It literally could have been Old Scratch, Bonnie Ann. Honestly, Old Scratch isn't really that important in this Nuzlocke, but it could have been someone like Bonnie Ann, Peter Quint, and let's say Ratbeard, for example. You could have had like 3 of the best companions in that run, and potentially have them die. And that's just not worth it. Like, I think the companions mix that we got was fine. It's 2 pretty bad companions and 1 that's kind of decent. So, like, I had to take the gamble. I had to take the gamble, y'all. No shot I wouldn't take the gamble. Yeah. Exactly. I couldn't gotten the best ones and it just would have been even worse than what it was. I'm surprised we even kept 1 of them alive. Thank God it was someone who actually had a freaking epic, though. Who had a power. Thank God. If it was someone with no power... I mean, honestly, Rooster Cogburn's kind of the exception. He kind of is decent as an anti-musket. That's kind of it, though. But, yeah. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse.
What business brings you here? I suggest you speak to Lord Chagatai in Subata Temple. Tell him I sent you, and he will assist you in your quest.
Okay, so we're currently level 43 now. All my companions are currently level 42, so they're actually at pretty good standing. Also, I need to keep in mind, we have yet to get companions, by the way. I think there are a couple of potential companions that we'll be getting in Mooshu anyway. So, that's pretty good. So we should be able to recover a little bit from the losses. Overall though, like, it's still very unfortunate that we did receive some losses here. It was bound to happen though. Like, I was kind of predicting that General Soul would have been the battle where we lost something due to random challenges. I think in a normal setting, it definitely would have gone somewhat smoothly in a normal setting. Because my Buccaneer is too damn cracked. Listen guys, we gotta keep things interesting, you know? We gotta keep things interesting, because like, when I first started this, it was definitely interesting, but it was like, to the point where like, it was like the OP protagonist. And like, ain't nobody wanna watch that. So we gotta like, keep things interesting. We gotta spice things up. So that's why we did what we did. If you guys are liking the stream though, please make sure to like the stream. It definitely helps out the channel a lot. And honestly, this is pretty awesome gameplay that we're doing right now, so I will really appreciate it if you do happen to like the stream, if you haven't done so already.
You are not from Mooshu. Strike out at the ship.
Oh, great. It's been a while since we did ship battles, and I'm not looking forward to the fact that we're doing it now. That's fine. Oh man, this guy's beat up. Look at him. He's got some smoke coming out. What's he cooking? What's he cooking? He ain't cooking nothing. Burning down the house. General Soul Chicken? Yeah, man. How's it going, by the way, Big? Welcome, welcome. We do love ourselves some GTC. That's what it's called. I was thinking, I was like, what's the acronym for that? We do love us some GTC, General Soul Chicken. Very nice and nutritious, they say. Hey, look, we have a random person here. It could probably help speed things up. Or not. I mean, hey, we'll do whatever we can. Oh no, he's still doing the quest, thank God. It can at least speed things up a little bit. Which is kind of ideal. Yay. Alright, does that actually guarantee the kill though? Yes, it does. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, unfortunately we did suffer some losses in that one. Honestly though, it's been due time though. I'm gonna be honest. It's been due time. We were doing too good with this Nuzlocke. A little too good. You know, some deaths had to occur eventually. I'm glad we at least have some person that's doing a quest as well. We're gonna change realms after this for sure, because like obviously it's supposed to be a solo challenge, but at the same time, like, you know, might as well receive the help when it's like applicable. It just makes things a little faster with the ship battles. Okay, thank you. For some reason, it just didn't let me target anything. Oh, I missed. You hate to see it. I missed. Yo, we have some bangers coming up this week, though. So what I have in store, right, for this week. So right now we're doing the Nuzlocke. You guys have decided to do the Nuzlocke as the first stream to start things off for the week, which is awesome. Especially considering that it's been a while since we actually did the Pirate101 Nuzlocke, so, you know, it's expected. Tomorrow we will be having the finale of Avalon, and depending how long the stream is, we might also do something else along with it. We might actually be doing Atlantica, or Atlantia, I believe it's called. The second dungeon solo of not Mount Olympus, but Aquila. So that should definitely be a really interesting bunch there, because I actually never really done that area. I'd done it once and kind of vaguely remember it with a team, but this will be the first time I'm doing it as a solo, which will be kind of interesting. Thank you to, who's this person called? Thank you to Isaac. MVP, bro. MVP. MVP Isaac, thank you. But yeah, that'll be for tomorrow. Will be like the finale of Avalon. Plus, we'll be doing, I believe, Atlantia, because I'm guessing it might be kind of short. I saw the quest tree. The quest tree was small, but keep in mind it's like a dungeon, and then I believe after that we do another dungeon. So like that would definitely take some time, but we might just, you know, scoot in a little bit more time just to do Atlantia. So that'll be like 3 dungeons. So it'll be a pretty long stream. Obviously, it'll be timestamped. That way, like, people who only want to see the Avalon stuff will see the Avalon stuff, and people who want to see Atlantia dungeon can see Atlantia dungeon. And then we will definitely be making up the High Five Rush stream that was missed, and probably do like a Kingdom Hearts stream. But other than that, everything's kind of a blur. Friday is basically just a game choice. So it's whatever wins that voting poll on the community tab. I've been seeing that I believe it might be Cuphead, so we will probably be doing more Cuphead, which is awesome. I'm probably going to continue on what I did from Twitch, because I do have a highlight video that did showcase the bosses I was doing in that one, so definitely check it out if you haven't yet. But yeah, we'll be continuing on from that point, so it'll be quite interesting to see.
You want who is Shunzang? Well, he's wise, obviously, and just ask him the rest.
Yeah, we have a lot of jam-packed stuff coming this week.
Serenity atop the great hill.
And then, like, the week afterwards is my birthday week, so that's awesome. Won't be streaming Saturday. I did ask for Saturday off, so I can, you know, celebrate it with my family and stuff, but family and friends. But chances are I'm probably gonna most likely be just spending time with them. And most likely won't stream. If I do happen to stream, then that's great. But if I don't, then you know why. It's gonna be having some fun. Alright, we're gonna Shushang the Wise.
A quest. If you can get those
nice
balls back, I will help you find the last. He should be before you.
You know, I would have loved him as a companion. He would have been dope.
Read it only if you set the Monkey King free, and only after, no sooner.
Dude, I would have loved him as a companion. That would have been amazing. Now, we could always get Yamanade, but I'm pretty sure at this point it is pretty expensive, so we're not going to get Yamanade. We're going to instead be going to, you know, do the pirate's way. Yar, you're going to get yourself a really nice yum fruit in the Presidio. Because that's the pirate's way of doing it. You get it for free. We love getting it for free. Why buy it when you can get for free? Oh, that's dumb. My bad. Okay, we're back. So, currently, we are, I believe, an hour in now. Maybe like an hour and a half. We did have some technical difficulties for a little bit, so like I'm gonna be gonna make up for it on this stream by just streaming a little bit longer, So we have plenty of time to level up and stuff. I don't know why I accepted that quest, but like it'd be like that.
Silence them quickly if they raise the alarm.
Look over there. We need to
Okay,
get
okay.
into the courtyard to get to it. Looks like we'll be taking the long way.
Oh, this is awesome. Yar, we love doing the pirate way.
We made it. Now let's get those spices.
All right. No, we are not getting spices. We are here for one thing and one thing only, and that's some good old yum yum fruit. The good old reliable yum yum fruit. And once we level up, I believe we'll get a training point, a practice point. So, I believe we should be able to train elusive, probably, which is good. You know, elusive 2, it's pretty solid. Definitely will be pretty helpful. That General Soul fight was rough, though. Yeah, what's up, Saparo? Open the stream. It's been a while. I watched how are the Sharks doing. Not great. we lost Freddy again. We lost Freddy again, and then we lost Cogburn. But every other Shark is doing just fine. El Turb doing alright. That's pretty much the only Shark we got here. Yeah, we kept the most important guy alive. Somehow. So long story short, since like I'm not sure how long it's been since like you missed out the streams. But basically it was being too easy doing this series, so I decided to like implement some mystery challenges. Every time I do like a pretty notably like hard, you know, quote unquote hard dungeon, I apply a mystery challenge. These mystery challenges are in the status document, but basically they're a series of challenges that you can potentially do. I just have like RNG decide which number the mystery challenge would be, and I do that specific mystery challenge. This one for General Soul was basically doing actions every other turn. So long story short, the first round I do nothing, and then the second round I actually do something. So it could either be walking, it could be using powers, anything. But once it's like the next turn, then I can't do anything. So that was really tough against General Soul, but we managed to, you know, get through it without having a full wipe. But we did lose 2 people, which was, you know, Rooster Cogburn, and we also lost Freddy for like the second time. The reason why Freddy was revived was mainly due to the solo challenge. Basically, every battle, you know, we did it for the dungeon, and every battle I did, if I succeeded, then it's like a point counted. If I successfully did like 3 battles in a row, I revive a random companion. And that's how we got Freddy back. And then we lost him again. Yeah, he is a meat shield for sure, though. Yeah, it could have been worse. Like, honestly, like, the reason why, like, I just decided to go through with it is because, like, it was basically, long story short, like, 2 meat shields and 1 decent companion, where it could have been 3 really good companions, and either 3 of them could have died, and it would have been really bad. So I was like, you know what? I'll take my chances and see how it goes. And it went pretty well. Not perfect, but it went well. I think, honestly, the results have been good, though. Like, as disappointing it is to lose companions, like, it was bound to happen. Especially with General Soul. It was just bound to happen. I don't like this walking area. I always feel like I'm gonna get caught by those damn trees. But I think we're fine. The Great Muda statue. Oh. Man, my man's so far. They want to make sure he never gets out. And he's just stuck here in a lonely cage.
Let's make a deal. Come back to Hamzo's and offer to have tea with him. Put the pollen in his tea. Hamzo takes a nap, you take the key, everybody wins.
How we doing? 2600 XP, so that's not enough to level me up to 45. 45 is big though. Level 45 is big. It'd be great. It'd be amazing to get to level 45. We're definitely gonna make a push to get there this stream. Because, yeah, that's good. That's pretty big. You get a practice point, and obviously more upgrades is good. So that's kind of how it is. Oh, I forgot how shitty this part was, though. Yeah, I forget about, like, the pollen locations aren't, like, the most ideal locations in the world. That's the third one right there. Brother, I'm just trying to live. Let me live. Oh, there's one over there. Nice. Okay, we're almost done. We just need like 4 more. And we're also, well, we're out of fuel now, which is unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna switch realms. What the? Boy, they really want me to get into battle so badly. They wanted me to get to an unnecessary battle. We love that. Yeah, I can't just like escape my way through here now. I have to suffer now. But just 3 more, just 3 more. Come on! Move your slow shit, please. Come on! Okay, one more. One more. Hopefully it doesn't make me go into like a series of ships. Because I have like no fleet, no fuel to just escape, so that's unfortunate. Come on, why? Why are you like this? Please, oh, okay, there is a Paul in there, thank God. After I'm gonna get bombarded by a handful of ships.
I don't feel good about this plan, and I wouldn't trust Monkey King further than I can throw him.
Okay, it's in Crimson Dock, right? So let's go over here. Yeah, let's just go that way. So I'm pretty sure it's in the same location. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, let's see. How are we doing? Ooh, fully charged phone. Nice. Whoa, what we wanted. Oh shit, I'm gonna get caught. If I don't pay attention. Thank God I actually bothered to, like, you know, mark these places.
Tell the Monkey King that there will be no clever escape this time. He must serve his full sentence. 10,000.
What? The Dragon King's realm is at the bottom of the lake.
Ah, the Dragon King. Forgot about that guy.
Tell him you want the challenge.
Forgot about that man. Okay, how much XP is this? So we're at 3244. 3220. So yeah, I believe, if I remember correctly, I believe we're gonna be going against some Onis and stuff. I believe with like a couple battles and getting that quest done, we should get to 45, which is awesome. Yeah, we should be good. Should be good. Oh, I could just use this though. Yeah, that probably would have been faster. There you go. There's like a fuel guy here. Come on. Dude, the thing I never understand. Why is it out of all the docks, Crimson Dock's the only spot where there's like no fuel guy? Almost every spot I go to has one, except for this one. Something about this area seems so like miraculously dangerous or something that like they just can't be a fuel guy here. Never made sense to me. But hey, we'll just take this L real quick. I guess the fastest way is probably going through the blue area. Oh. Otra vez? ¿Quieres otra? Okay. Está bien. Okay. Mm-hmm. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Eventually. Alright, we're going this way. Hey. We're almost there, y'all. We're almost there. Oh, not the enemies. No. Get out of here. I don't need you here. We're almost there. It just sucks when you don't have fuel. Watch. I'm gonna go over here. There's gonna be a fuel man. Because why not? And then Crimson Dock is a lack of a fuel man. Unless I could be wrong and it's just like any of these areas just probably don't have fuel mans. The fuel guinea pig. The man, the myth, the legend. the one that just, you know, helps my life be so much better just because it makes me go faster. Oh, wow, this place doesn't have a fuel either. Wow, damn. It must be a very dangerous place. You know, you can't even set up shop in these areas, I guess. I don't know. Would have been so nice though, but you know, it's fine. I mean, the one good thing about Mooshu, right, is that there's at least not many ship battles. I wouldn't say it has the least, because I'm pretty sure that might go to Florenza just because it's like a short world, but I believe it has one of the least ship battles in my personal experience, because most of the time I just remember Mooshu having so much action rather than, hey, like, go fight some ships for like the 10th billionth time. And then eventually you get to some action. Maybe it's just because like Cool Ranch was just filled with them, but to be fair, the Cool Ranch, it was just a really long world, so it was bound to happen. That they were gonna have probably the most. But I digress. Ooh, don't get caught, don't get caught, don't get caught. There you go. Nice. Very nice. Bruh. You know, you can't just seem to hop off the grass. That's crazy. Lake of the Rising Sun. A long walk, by the way. We're just here trying to get ourselves the challenge. Oh, here we are. So yeah, we fight some Onis. We go meet that Dragon King guy, and then, you know, just call it a day. Here we go. We're going in.
These be no natural waters, my captain. You'll be safe to breathe beneath them, I think. Be careful all the same.
Alright, here we are. Finally some action going on with, like... Actually, I wouldn't think these will be easy enemies, considering that they're all freaking privateers, so they're probably gonna kick my ass. But, hey, we'll do what we can. You're like, they're like crit on me, and then crit on me again, then crit on me again, and it's just gonna be like that. A series of just doing that. Or just series of crits. Bruh. Brother, what is you doing? I mean, so far no crits, which is awesome. Okay. I'll probably still stick with the... Actually, I'll start with the offense now. So I have the opportunity.
Here goes.
Yeah, we're just gonna start with the offense now. And I will be right back in the meantime. Oh shoot, we came back too damn early. I guess our turn just barely started. Wow. Okay, cool. Very cool. Let's do it.
You got it. As you wish.
Yeah, we're just gonna let the companions take care of the other side. I think I should be able to handle this guy. It's fine. Your boy's cracked. And I got crit on. Love to see it. And I got crit on again. You also love to see that. And probably gonna get crit on for the third time, because why not? Or maybe he just stops attacking me. That's also ideal. There you go. Bruh. Let's go, Billy the Kid! Nice! We love to see it. So far, so good. In the Frenzy crew. Except me getting crit on like 2 or 3 times. But that, so far, so good regardless. I'm gonna heal, I suppose. Get a little wisp. Oh, I missed. And I missed again. And I'm getting shitted on again. Oh god. Are you kidding me, brother? Chill. I swear, this man's out for blood. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Alright, we're good. Wow, 1 chest, Pog! Yo, where my wisp at? Let me go over here. I'll take this, thank you. I'll take this too, thank you. Sure, elephants, you already in cold... Yeah, literally. Cold water. Alright, we're doing round 2 of this. I do like the positioning in this one a little bit better.
Yes.
Alright, gonna mute this for a second. And we back. Yo, we're going off though. You'd love to see it. Alright, here we go. Actually, I'm gonna hide. Actually, no, it's fuck hiding. We're gonna go out in the open. I'm actually gonna heal myself. Fuck. No, I didn't think this through. Oh god, I forget that they have freaking hold the line. God damn it. I forgot that they have hold the line. Silly me. I mean, at least Kobe has a class advantage, which is good. Oh god damn it, that was like the dumbest thing I've ever done. Or at least one of them. It's one of the dumbest things I've ever done. We're fine though, we're fine.
Aye.
All right, here we go. Dude, the hybrid Buccaneer, that was insane. The amount of chains you can do is just almost endless, really. Oh, here we go. Oh, also I can upgrade my weapon as well once I get to 45, which is good. Starting a musket and early sniper shot is insane. Oh, that's true. That's true too as well, Ryan. How's it going, by the way? That's also true. I mean, honestly, I'm just excited for level 45. Just because I can change my weapon, get a little bit more weapon power, finally get a practice point, which is nice. You know, I could do a lot of things at 45, you know? Are you a buck with a shooty stabby weapon? Yeah, kinda. Shooty slashy, actually. Not stabby. I think it's actually... Hold on, I might be wrong. Hold on, I might actually be wrong. Give me a sec. It's pretty broken. It's pretty freaking broken. Sure, you do miss out on something, but like, it's pretty broken because of the chaining. Shooty slashy. I got shooty slashy. I have a shooty slashy weapon. And then I should have another shooty slashy coming up soon. Yeah, this one. That will be once I level up to level 45. Shooty slashy. But yeah, it's pretty busted. Eventually we'll get to pure buck though. Eventually. We're gonna go to pure buck because, like, you know, Bladestorm 5 is just way too OP to just be like, hey, you know what? I don't want the rocket. Like, no, you want the rocket. You definitely want the rocket. Got the ring just doing the quest was gonna farm, but the game was like, here. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I love farming for those things. Back in the day. Well, now you can't really farm it like efficiently anymore. You have to actually do the whole dungeon now, at least to my knowledge. But back in the day, man, it was so nice. Like, I was able to pretty much get everything I needed right there. In a sense. All I gotta do is just switch up a few items every now and then, which is fine because, like, obviously there was like a better overall ring, amulet, a fame and stuff at that point. So, like, it was fine. Or charm. It was fine at that point. Like, it's not the biggest deal in the world.
On it.
Ah, Captain.
Wow, that did a lot less damage than I thought it would. I was expecting at least a crit here. It's fine though. We got the Chain Master here coming through. I just started, by the way. Here we go. Oh, I almost finished the job. That's awesome. Here comes Kobe. Nice. If only we get another crit, that would have been amazing. Definitely would have sealed the deal there. Ooh! Dodge game. Ah, imagine if we got that riposte though. Actually, does he even have riposte? I don't know. He doesn't. I thought he did. He doesn't.
Okay.
Hopefully we can finish the job here. Kinda, in a sense. Yo, General Soul was rough as hell though. That was like the roughest so far of Mooshu. Like it definitely took a lot out of me. Come on. Let's go! Wait. Okay, I was gonna be like, yo, what if it's the super hit from like the elephant and not the samurai? That's when I would have been scared. But it looked like it was his crit, so that's good. See, I should have started with the buff first instead of going for the hide. That was definitely the move. Here we go, my boy. Nice. Getting the kills right there. Literally the carry. I'm not the carry. It's my boy Kobe right now. Let's go. God damn, dude. I need to chill with this. They're out for blood, man. But we're fine. Alright, that should be the game there. Oh yeah, definitely, since I crit. Either Soul was the fast boss, where I'm okay, you're a problem. Well, it's because I'm doing a special challenge for it. I'm not doing like a general like freaking like, you know, run with General Soul. Like a normal one, honestly, like we would have been General Soul like easily. But so basically, had a random challenge basically, because you know obviously you had to do it. Got like actions every other turn. So first turn I can't do anything. Second turn I do something. It could literally be anything. It could literally be either passing, it could be moving, using powers and stuff. So yeah, it was a little tougher that way. We did it though. Didn't come with any losses. We definitely got losses, but we did it. That's what matters.
At your command.
At your command.
Got it. Well, yeah, so far that challenge went really well until we got to Soul. That's when we lost 2 people. But like, it's been forever since we lost companions, so honestly, we're doing pretty solid. And they're not even like that great companions either. I think the best companion was probably the shark from the bundle. But like, he's like, you know, kind of good, kind of like, whatever. And then we lost Rooster Cogburn, which is like, whatever. So yeah, I think overall, it still went pretty well.
Will do.
Gonna shield myself real quick just in case. Free damage! We love free damage. Free damage is always good. I wonder when it's ever going to be double companion orders, because I definitely gotta utilize that. I didn't necessarily utilize it that much last time, so that's unfortunate. But we still made some use out of it. Also, it's been forever since I did like whatchamacallit, Nuzlocke XP, and it's because my Nuzlocke XP from the last double companion orders was like so freaking over leveled that like I just couldn't use it at all for a while, which is a good thing, because you know that means like I don't have to like worry about like leveling up my XP and that stuff. Like in a sense, it was a good thing.
Yeah, okay.
Jolly good.
We're actually go over here with my boy. Maybe finish the job. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see. I should get a water because I'm thirsty. kind of what happens when you have some coffee, get thirsty. So it's like really important to stay hydrated, nice and hydrated. I'm kind of wondering when my next mystery challenge is gonna be, because I'm gonna be honest, I kind of vaguely remember most of the encounters, because like most of the encounters are basically like this. It's like, oh, it's one battle, it's not really that bad. Probably if we do Ninja Pigs again, which I'm not sure if we will or not, we'll definitely do a mystery challenge there. Definitely doing mystery challenges against every single boss of the final boss, because most of them are pretty much pathetic, I'm gonna be honest. Except for the Steel Coloss, the Steel guy, that one's pretty decent. But most of the bosses there were pretty pathetic, so we might as well make it a little bit more challenging in the end. But yeah. Just see what we can do at that point. I'm not sure when the next time will be. We just have to wait and see. I've been doing them mostly through dungeons, because like dungeons honestly, you know, they do make it interesting. And also because dungeons, like there's more of a chance for you to mess up, so that's the other reason, you know, amps up the intensity a little bit. There you go. Come on. Where's the last one? Thank you. Alright guys, that should be level 45 I think now.
Do you think he's a real dragon? I've always wanted to meet one. I hope he'll see us.
Ah yes, Barnabas from the grave.
My jade egg was stolen by Monkey King. He hid it in the Valley of the Titans. If you want the staff, bring me my egg and wish for it.
Hey, Dragon Ball reference, let's go. My name is Shenron, or whatever his name is. I hope it's not far. I really hope it's not far. Checking some notifications I had. See if I got anything important to see. I don't think so, but in case we do, now we have the opportunity. Yeah, Apple, who cares? Looks like Senor is doing a stream again. Interesting. You know, it kind of sucks, man. No, I believe like out of everyone who had like really high hopes for the game at the time, he definitely was like one of them. Only to like, you get to see the hopes like diminish like every single year, man. Like it is unfortunate. Like me personally, like I didn't have that much high expectations, but I could definitely see why a lot of Pirate fans are pretty upset with like the whole state of things, which I totally get. At the same time, like I think you also got to consider that like there's a lot that goes into, you know, getting everything set up as perfect as possible for Pirate101. You know, getting like a new dev team that got like basically kind of like knocked over because of the whole mobile gaming thing, which at the time I thought that KingsIsle had no business in mobile gaming, and even still to this day I kept that opinion that they had no business in mobile gaming. And they already had two potentially, like, you know, Pirate being that one game, being that game that could have really given them a lot more success than what they have now. But unfortunately, you know, we're really stuck with that mobile gaming stuff, and a lot of them are misses. I'm not gonna lie. And to people who say that, yeah, there were some good ones. It's like, I think the Monsters game looked pretty cool. That's about it. I thought Everclicker was dog water. Grub Guardian's fine. You know, really, people mainly just played it for the rewards. It was just a basic, you know, tower defense-like game. But it was kind of cool to see that your pet was able to be like a specific piece that can help you throughout your journey of the tower defense-like game. But yeah, it's just like, they had no business, man. They really had no business in the mobile gaming department. Yeah, that's basically what it was. Like, if there's anything that killed it, it definitely was that. It definitely was mobile gaming, where they clearly had no business in. When I was younger, I was like, yeah, this is like, there's literally no business in it. This is when, like, Temple Run was like a really big game, and there was like a lot of games like Temple Run that were like fairly polished, of like, you know, Subway Surface and stuff, and it's still pretty popular now, in a sense. And it's just like, I'm sorry, Kai, but you had no business in that. Unless you make something that was like, you know, really new and was like interesting, then like sure, but most of it just felt like copies of other different type of games. Like the Sorcery Stones game was basically just Bejeweled, or like Candy Crush. Like big IPs, classic big IP that I think is better than Candy Crush, and just Candy Crush, which already was like a super huge IP. Like there was no way you'll be able to compete against that. Could have took the chance. I mean, sure, I'm not gonna say don't take the chance, but they definitely took the chance a little too extreme. Kept, like, you know, putting out more and more and more mobile games that were like really subpar at best. And it was just unfortunate. It was really unfortunate to see how, like, there was so much investment in that, and then Pirate was just kind of left under the rug. This is actually before I even started playing Pirate myself. And I remember I used to be one of those kids that had the opinion of like, okay, I'm not the biggest fan of Pirate because I think that, like, you know, if they go with Pirate, it's gonna be better than Wiz, and that Wiz is gonna die off or something like that because they're gonna be working on Pirate. I used to be at that, you know, type of journey, and that's basically because I was a kid. I was a dumbass kid. But as I grow older, I was like, yo, let's give Pirate a try. It might actually be fun, and I had a lot of fun with it, and I still play it to this day, mainly to do the Nuzlocke and stuff. Once I'm done with it, honestly, I don't really have any business to make any sort of, like, you know, quote unquote pirate content until there's actually something that's worthy to make content for. But that's still a pretty decent time because we're still doing this Nuzlocke. We're gonna be doing the Melee Musket Nuzlocke, which is basically 2 series in of itself. And since we're not really gonna try to, like, you know, overdo or oversaturate the series by like streaming it pretty much once a week and everything, there's time. There's definitely time.
Not far from here. Speak to Master Lee Hark there.
But yeah, there's definitely time, and it will be a while, and hopefully within that time, we actually get some new content for Pirate, in the sense of like a new world. Hopefully, I doubt it though, but more like at least like just general content to do. I'm not the biggest fan of farming, never had been. I always found farming boring as hell. I just want to do the end game content usually, and I just want to be able to do something. But like farming is just not really something I will say that's worth content doing. It's just really boring at the end of the day. Seeing the same mobs, same NPCs, and seeing the same environment after a period of time just gets really boring.
We go to Stupendo X. Take control of it and rid the
Oh, already? Oh, okay.
Stormzilla.
I should have never put the mark there. God damn it. I probably should have never done the mark. It's fine. We'll just do it real quick. Honestly, at the very least, it's actually a good way to end off the stream soon. By doing this real quick and then just come back. Damn, I really regret putting that mark though. I kind of wish there was a method to like put 2 marks in Pirate. That would have been pretty cool. Definitely could be a nice quality of life change. I mean, they did that for Wiz. Personally, like, I'm not the biggest fan of the cantrip version. However, the one thing I will say about the cantrip version of teleports is, at the very least, it's like permanent in a sense. I have yet to see it expire. In fact, I actually went to my mark on accident, and it was like after like a few months. So that's a pretty good time for a teleporter like that. I just don't like the fact that in order to get that specific, you know, ability, you have to have it level locked, or in a sense, story locked. And then 2, you also have it cost a really big amount of energy. And then 3, the leveling system for cantrips is pretty bad and definitely needs a fix of some sort.
Just to be sure, we are inside a huge suit of armor to fight a giant electric lizard. I did not sign on for this.
You know who did? I did.
Monster down a notch. Ah, who wants to live forever?
That's true. I really regret putting that mark though. I love this part. Yeah, this part's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. It's a fun little mini. It's better than Whirly Burly. Bro, Whirly Burly is so bad. I swear to God. It is like the worst thing I've ever seen. I'm surprised how many people defend that game. I swear to God. It is so terrible. What came out after it was definitely good in the sense of Beastman and stuff. But like, man, was it bad. Fuck that egg. Alright, he's close now. Let's do it. Guarantee base crit. Less dodge? Hell yeah. Actually, you know what? We'll do the accuracy buff. The KI devs were looking forward to Whirly Burly 2. It was so sad. I know, that's a sad part. It was bad. I'm sorry, but it was terrible. What you did afterwards was amazing, though, in Beastman. Like, I'll give you that. Beastman was really nice. But, like, man, was Whirly Burly so bad. It's just so boring and so slow. The worst part is that it was slow. I'm actually gonna save that. Oh. Actually, no. Save these. Save these till you get the actual, you know, thing you need. What's Whirly Burly? You don't have to know. just know that it's bad. It's best that you don't know. It's best that you do not know. For your own sanity, it's best that you don't know. They spent months playing an actual board game version of it in the office just for it to be awful. Just know that it was a sad... Yeah, exactly. But I want to know... So... Do you know what Beast Moon is? Like, do you have an... Okay, so it's like, imagine it had the aspects of Beastman in the sense that, like, there's, like, counters and stuff, right? But there was only 3 different types of, like, people you can use, for one. There's only 3 different types of, like, people to use. Number 2, there's also only Like, no, like, captures in terms of, like, strategic captures and stuff. It's basically like Splatoon in the sense that you're trying to capture territory with, like, a little bit of beastment in the sense there's counters, but there's only, like, 3 units to play, and it's very slow. It's like a very slow game mode. And all you do is just walk around. And that's what you do to capture points. That's basically what Whirly Burly was. It was not fun. Also, you were forced to do it. Oh yeah, 9 rounds. Yeah, 9 rounds, but it goes forever. So keep in mind, there's like up to 3 players that can play at a time. 9 rounds. So every player has a round. Every player has 3 units each, right? And there's 9 rounds. Which means there's a total of 27 actions and walking animations that you had to watch. You can't just speed through them. You had to watch them. He also took time away from the... Yeah, it also took time from the mainline story of Imperia. That's the only bad thing about Imperia, by the way. Imperia was good, except for that part. Good thing you can at least find a way to skip it, but like, man, was it so bad. It's terrible. Is that the... Yeah, minigame in Arc 3. Yes, that's the thing. It's bad. It's really bad. What came after it was nice. But what it was? No. At least you could change. Yeah, exactly. Thank God, because like that was awful. I'm sorry, but it was an awful game mode. Beastman is just so much better. And I'm not gonna lie, Hunt honestly has gotten a little worse in my opinion. Mayhem is good. Hunt has gone a little worse in my opinion. And I think it's just because they have a really bad leveling system. Which they can fix if they were so wanting it to.
Speak to Master Lee Hark in the White Lotus Cave. He can help you free the Valley of Titans from Stormzilla's...
It looks like this part of the wall was smashed in during our scuffle. Onward to the Jade Egg.
Huh. Well, it looks like, yeah. I might just stop it here. I'm not gonna lie. Oh god, I have to burp. Let's take a look at a few things, though. Because I have a lot of things I can do right now real quick. Yeah, because like it's about to be like the 2 hour mark that as promised. Like it's 2 hours and 15, but obviously we had technical difficulties for a little while. So like I wanted to stream a little bit longer, but I still wanted to keep it around 2 hours. So we might just stop there, but we're gonna be training Elusive 2, which is very pog. I'm gonna have to update my stuff as well. And we're gonna train up some of the companions. The moment you saw those mobs, yep, a good place to end it for today. I mean, they're not terrible. They're not terrible mobs. It's just that, like, I think this is a good stopping point because it's gonna take a while to fight every single one of them. Also, I'm not gonna level up afterwards anyway, so it's not really worth it, personally. Like, 2,000 XP, I'm like 5,000 away to level up, not worth it. I think we'll wait. It's also an excuse to level up every companion. Guys, you get to see some companion tomes go vroom. You get to see companion tomes go burr, and my gold go burr. Do I have anchors to sell? Yes, I have enough to sell a couple. Alright, let's do this. You get to see companion tomes go burr. Because, like, we're gonna have these guys basically, quote-unquote, at my... maxed out, but, like, more like at my level. Once I, you know, level them up and stuff. Well, once the next episode drops, so, yeah. Very big, very big. 45. Very nice level right there. I'm glad that they get a talent at 44, though. That's awesome. That's big. That's a very big thing. But yeah, Whirly Burly, absolutely god awful. I want to forget that even exists. But like, once we do the walkthrough for death and we get to that point, like, I'm just gonna be very disappointed. I'm not gonna bother doing it. I am definitely skipping it if I have the opportunity. I will skip it. If it's still possible, I will skip it. I'm sorry, but I do not like Whirly Burly. I don't think a majority of people like Whirly Burly. I think a lot of people at least appreciate what came after Whirly Burly, but the game itself is god awful. I'm sorry. It just had to be said. If you disagree with my opinion, then that's fine, but that's just my opinion. And probably a majority of other people's opinions too. Hell yeah. Dude, that freaking like rough is amazing though. Imagine the devs making unskip. Oh, dude. Listen, if they do that, at least we only have to do it once at that point. But, oh my god. I would just prefer they just remove it because I'm like, it's awful. Because they know we hate it. That's why they said they never updated it on the KI newsletter. Thank God. It's like, yeah, we hated it, bro. It's like, thanks, I hate it. I'm sorry, but I hate it. That's crazy though. Like, imagine like just accepting it's like, yeah, you know what? This ain't it. They just accept it's like, you know what? This ain't it. And we're done from here. POV, you're wasting money. Hey, but honestly, like, we're getting some good upgrades from this. It's solid upgrades. We're almost done, chat. We're almost done. Look at these solid upgrades, though. I gotta make sure that I don't just miss out on the tough, because tough is really good, too. It's like the words, we're basically like, we know the players didn't take to it as we hoped, which is why we don't see a reason to update it or add more to it. And thank God they didn't. I will say, KI, you did a great job with Beastman, though. I think Beastman is good. I do have critiques about Beastman. Maybe I should make a video about it, because, it definitely has to be said. The thing is, like, not many people, like, do Beastman, let alone watch Beastman content, which is unfortunate. But it definitely has to be said that Beastman definitely needs some sort of improvements. I think the biggest improvement, in my opinion, has to be the leveling system. I think the leveling system for Beastman is bad. Me personally, I do not like the leveling system in Beastman. It creates a lot of unfair advantages against, you know, veteran players who have been playing for longer, or who happen to spend or happen to have enough money to buy Scroll of Fortune points in order to upgrade the Lunari and max out tier forms for Beastmen. It's definitely not necessarily the most casual friendly, at least the Hunt. Mayhem is actually a different story. Mayhem is actually very casual friendly in comparison to Hunt, because it's not just like a skill issue at that point. It's like a skill issue along with an issue of the leveling system itself that favors, you know, experienced players, players who've been playing for a really long time, or players who happen to just have money, which is definitely not a good thing, in my opinion. Now I just see Whirly Burly as bad lead up to Beastman. I mean, listen, they definitely did the job right with Beastman. Could there be fixes? Yes, just like everything. But they definitely did a good job of it. Pirate, all I'm saying is never make a whirly burly. That's all I'm asking. never do whatever that was. I'm pretty sure it's a pretty low bar to set. I think it's very possible, guys, that they won't meet that they won't, like, you know, get to the bar of like, hey, let's just make whirly burly. It's like, no, don't do that. Only thing with Mayhem is that it's not a learn as you play game mode. People will come for your head. Yeah, that's true. That's the only bad thing about Mayhem.
Ahoy! Yes? What now?
I think they would do the same thing with Hunt, though. If I'm being completely honest, I think it's the same thing with Hunt. But Hunt has that extra issue that, like, it favors more experienced players who happen to have max tier forms, or players who happen to have money to max tier form, rather than players who are just skilled and experienced. Sure, you're gonna meet players who have both, but most of the time, you're definitely at a huge disadvantage against players who happen to have max tier forms. And since they've been playing Beast Moon like their life depends on it, they've been playing pretty much every single event, had time for every single event, it's just very difficult. It's very difficult. So, like, there definitely has to be something to, like, ease the gap a little bit between casual players who may have just started Beast Moon and want to be on par with, like, the veteran players. That's true. But at the same time, like, I think Hunt definitely has it a little bit worse, mainly because of the leveling system. I think the leveling system is the main thing that Beast Moon definitely needs to look at in order to, you know, ease the gap. I do not mind the permanent upgrade. I think that's amazing, but there should be a way for players to use, for in the sense, battle coins in order to have some sort of upgrade, while not permanent, will at least stay for, like, I don't know, maybe like a day. You know, you can have a max tier form for like a day. I do personally believe that the free form should be max tier outright, in my personal opinion, and really there should just be a little bit more open, you know, space for, like, battle coins to be saved in order for you to have a little bit easier of access to, like, at least temporarily max out a form, just so you can be on par with other people. Because you do miss out on deck space, which is a really big thing. You do miss out on specific hits, which is or utility, which is also very big. So, like, you're just outright at a disadvantage, which is never a good thing. You want to make sure that it's pretty on par. And that's just my thing, personally. I tell people to look up YouTube videos. It's their first time. Yeah, I mean, that's true. That's true. There definitely needs to be more Beast Moon content in general, though. I think, like, the other issue as well is that, like, it's a very, like, consistency meta. Just like anything with YouTube, it's very, like, high on consistency. But with this community specifically, a lot of the most popular videos are usually, you know, discussion videos, which is basically a rant, and PvP videos, because those are the videos that are the easiest to make and are very consistent. And it's just something that people can just, like, listen to on the background. If you do, like, a Beast Moon kind of content, and I've seen so many people, including myself, make Beast Moon content, a lot of people just don't really want to watch it because it's not really something they can listen to on the side. Some people may not be as interested in Beast Moon. And other times it's just the fact that, like, you know, people just don't really play, so they don't really care that much for Beast Moon. And it's unfortunate. You know, one of my friends, TNT, made a really awesome Beast Moon video, and it just didn't really get supported as well, unfortunately. And mainly because, you know, it's a consistency thing that you can't really consistently, like, you know, make Beast Moon videos and just have people watch them, because, like, there's people who don't really want to watch them in the first place. So you have to find ways to make them interesting. But then you have to also pray that people have at least a decent amount of attention span in order for them to even watch it in the first place. So it's like a lose-lose situation at that point. Like, it's unfortunate that that's just kind of how things go with, like, a lot of content. And it's just really hard to make Beastman videos, let alone make them pretty consistently for people to watch. And the only Beastman videos that seem to do fairly well have been discussion-based videos, because again, like I said before, discussion videos are typically the norm, since they tend to be easier to make. I tried the new Death Elf Beast form on test roam, and it's crazy when you pair with Ice form. That sounds awesome. Yeah, it's like shield-based, right? It's very shield-based, so I can see that. I can see it being really good. Oh, by the way, this is my old Buccaneer. We're basically around the same level as my old Buccaneer. Kinda. Which is pretty cool. There you go. I bought myself an I kept this character because like I kind of use them every now and then to buy anchors. That way I can like sell the anchors for like a decent price, like 50k. And then I just like put it on my share bank, put it on the pirate that actually does need the money, and just go from there. That's kind of how I do things. Does it happen every time? No, obviously not. But it's just nice to have it just in case. I won't be deleting that old Buccaneer character until like after I finish Buccaneer and decide to do melee musket. That's the only time I consider to actually like, you know, do something by deleting, you know, this Buccaneer character. There you go. I'm not sure if that's enough to like max out everything. How much characters do I have? 2 more, so I think that should be enough to like max out all the main ones that need to be maxed out. Nice. This is very good so far. Honestly, these were very huge upgrades that were desperately needed. Alright, sweet. So we basically maxed out every of the main companions to 45, which is my level. We can actually change the weapon as well, since we don't need this weapon anymore. Increased our, you know, weapon power by just a slight bit. You know, it's always huge though. It's always big. And yeah, I think that should be it. Let's see. Myth Colossus is also very cracked. Can summon an egg minion that does a massive damage Tatzel Worm on round 2. That's insane. That's crazy. That's awesome. It's the egg bomb minion. Oh, he's gonna explode. Wait, so does it actually punish you for like going for the minion right away kind of thing? That's pretty awesome. Its Clockwork minion puts on all the 150 flat damage traps every other turn. Combine them. Oh my god. That's insane. That's pretty fun though, but that's insane. That's pretty crazy. I wonder if there's like any sort of like power creep or anything, like where it's like, oh, maybe we should probably consider like, you know, a little bit more defensive options and stuff, you know. I don't know. But with that being said, I will be leaving off the stream here. I hope you guys did enjoy today's stream. We got to level 45, basically maxed out all my companions here. Unfortunately, we did lose Freddy, and we also lose Rooster Cogburn today. The document should be updated later tonight. You should also see a new streaming schedule later tonight. But other than that, I will be leaving it here. As always, if you like the stream, make sure to like the stream. It helps out the channel out so much. And as always, remember to stay frenzy and peace. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, with the finale.